world of entertainment has been especially eventful in the month of March. Here on Entertainment Weekly, we are about to give you a rundown of some of the most important entertainment stories in the month of March. To start, Nwoko has addressed divorce rumors with Regina Daniels. Recall that the couple had made headlines recently after a controversial blog alleged that Nwoko had welcomed a child with Nollywood actress Chika Ike. The buzz had intensified as Regina had deactivated her Instagram account, and by the time she returned to Instagram, she seemed to have removed Nwoko's name from her bio, sparking divorce rumors. Addressing the rumors, Nwoko refuted the claims in a lengthy post made on Instagram, where he expressed excitement about their matrimony, stating that their love is unshaken and unbreakable. Up next, Annie Macaulay has returned to social media after her divorce saga with a message of gratitude. She made her return to social media on March 27, 2025, where she shared a heartfelt message on Instagram after a significant period of absence. In her post, she expressed profound gratitude to her family and friends for their unwavering support during this time. She stated, "To my family, to my friends who came through for me, the support system I have now, all my amazing family here and all over the world. God bless you for the outpouring of love. I appreciate every single one of you, and I do not take any of it for granted. May the universe continue in your favor. God bless you all." Annie then concluded her message with her full name, Annie Macaulay, leaving out Idibia. Up next, Burna has become the first African artist to have 100 million streams from 3 different albums. The Grammy Award-winning African giant has become one of the most sought-after artists in Africa after 3 of his albums reportedly reach over 100 million streams each. The albums include African Giant, Outside, and Twice as Tall with the most streams. Up next, White Money has responded after being called out for wearing fake designer shoes. Former Big Brother Naija winner and singer White Money has clapped back at social media users who called him out for wearing fake Louis Vuitton shoes. On March 27, 2025, the singer took to his Instagram page and posted a video showing off the arrays of shoes and footwears, indicating those who were genuine designers. He stated jokingly that if people were not satisfied with the quality of shoes he currently wore, they could buy for him as he would receive it with open arms. Up next, Nollywood actor Kunle Remi and wife Tiwi celebrate the birth of their first child. Nollywood actor Kunle Remi and his wife Tiwi have celebrated the arrival of their first child, a baby girl. The couple shared their emotional journey to parenthood, which included significant challenges such as a difficult medical diagnosis, extended bed rest, and 80 days spent in the neonatal intensive care unit. Their experience was marked by a deep reliance on faith and the support of one another. In a heartfelt video posted on social media, Kunle reflected on the couple's journey, highlighting the struggles they faced, including balancing demanding work schedules and frequent travel. He expressed gratitude for their eventual reunion and the joy of welcoming their son, emphasizing the importance of faith throughout their experience. The couple's story serves as a testament to their resilience and belief in divine timing. Kunle and Tiwi's candid sharing of their journey aims to inspire others who may be facing similar challenges. They describe their experience as a raw and heartfelt narrative, filled with grace, and hope that their story resonates with those in need of encouragement. The couple feels blessed to have welcomed their daughter, whom they refer to as the breath of God, into their lives. Up next in the world of Nollywood, Love in Every Word has taken the internet and social media users, and Nigerians in general, by storm. Produced by Omoni Oboli, the film stars Uzo Arukwe and Bam Bam, showing off a Nigerian love story that has drawn up think pieces on social media and elicited reactions from different points of views. The ladies of Voice of Nigeria shared an intense conversation about their perception of the movie and their opinions on the performance of the actors. Enjoy.
So, this thing was causing a lot of dragging on social. Why do you think we had a lot of people, a lot of Igbo men? Why do you think they were angry? Why do you think that they were angry? I want to hear from our parents. Why do you think they were angry?
I mean, you might probably drag me, but I believe that people who were angry are people who don't have the money.
Ooh,
so they
will
cannot
drag you.
Imagine spending that type of big money on a woman because to them the money is too much. How can you buy this thing, do this thing? But someone who actually has the money is like that. Even Odogu said it that as an Igbo man, we like to pamper our woman, we like to take care of our. So he represented it, and I think that we should not just put Igbo man. It is a wealthy
Igbo man. Okay.
Because a non-wealthy Igbo man
Cannot
may
comprehend why
also
you
see
want
that
all of
this
those.
is too much now. Why are you doing all of this? So that's what I think about it.
So what do you think? What do you think?
Okay, when it comes to that side, people that are dragging him, that this is this and that, have they forgotten where he portrays how Igbo man should behave when proposing to a girl? He told Chioma, see, where I come from, it's not women that proposes to man. It's man that proposes. They didn't see that one.
They did not.
They didn't
It's when he
capture
was
that
spending
one.
money.
Thank you. Another one is that, you know, this modern time, when a man wants to propose to a lady, he has to kneel down. But he didn't do that. He showed that this is my culture. Men didn't notice that one. Where he also told Chioma that Igbo men take care of their wives. They didn't see that one. It's only where he's spending. He ought to spend now. And as a matter of fact, the girl, Chioma in question, is not even running after his money.
She wasn't.
And so that gave him more zeal that this woman is not after my money. If I marry her, she's a potential homemaker and she can give me anything. And that is what a typical Igbo man who wants to marry.
Sorry, I want to say something. There's also something they represented in the movie that I don't think is what a typical Igbo man likes.
Okay.
And they mentioned it because Choma was saying that, you know, Igbo men, they like to make their wives just housewife and take care of them, but she's a career woman. She loves her career. And then Odogu was like, hey, I've not had any problem with your career. I think that's a different perspective to Igbo men, because Igbo men actually love their women to be homemakers. Like, just
they want
the
to
house,
bring in the money,
take care of
take
my
care of
children, you know, build my home.
Okay.
I will do this. So seeing this Odogu figure now endorsing that, you know, I support your career. I want
have
you
no
to
issues
do
with
your
it.
business. You even wanted to invest in a business.
Beautiful.
That was a different outlook on, you know, the perspective we have about how Igbo men consider marriage in terms of the woman being a housewife while they handle business.
Well, it depends on the mindset
On whose mindset?
of the couple. I won't say it's generally what Igbo majority of them do that.
Okay.
Majority of them
Want
do
you to stay in the
They
house.
whereby couples understand themselves. They can schedule their family how it will work out for them. Okay, and that's what I have to put in that aspect. And there's what I want to bring in, and concerning what we discussed earlier, that men are more opposition here and there. I got a caption in TikTok where one man said that if we brotherhood did not advise this guy before 2026, all women will be rushed. Is that their problem?
That's their problem.
Is that their problem?
That is actually, personally, I feel like that's the problem. That's the problem with that man. Anyway, so we have had like a lot of things to say about this movie, and I'm sure you can see why this movie has had everybody buzzing. If we continue talking about it, we're not going to stop. So we're all going to give them like a 20 seconds reason why they should check this movie out. 20 seconds. Why should you check this movie out?
If you have not been loved in a very intense way before, or you have no idea what it's like for a wealthy man to toast you, then Love in Every Word is a movie you should see, so that your imagination can be expanded.
You understand?
You should know that there are actually men like this in Nigeria, not Guchumpio, not Korean movie. In our Nigeria, that can treat a woman right, respect her career, respect everything about her, and still love her enough to say from the first time you met her that you will marry her, and you proved that.
And he wanted
up until
marriage.
the last day.
Yes.
He said his intention and he followed through with action.
Intentional men.
So yeah, Love in Every Word is a movie you should see. Don't be left out.
Okay.
Okay, I will chip in this for ladies mainly. When you are dating a man, or when you want to date a man, or when you want to fall in for a man, please go for an intentional man. A man who is persistent. Know the motive of the guy first. Odogu declared to, some will say it's too early. He
should go
declared
with the flow, figure it
to
out.
Chioma
This is
his
what I want.
intention earlier and followed it with action.
Yes.
He even said that I made my intention known to you earlier and I followed it with action. So that is the type of man.
You should go.
Yes.
And if you notice, she did not talk about in terms of wealth. She said in terms of intentionality. Abi, be very intentional, know what you want and pursue. Maybe this is why the women love this movie. Anyway, this is another episode of Entertainment Weekly. My name is Mutuaya Smith.
Lio, your host with the most.
I know.
See ya.
Bye.